Firranos here, and this is the problem with legendary weapons. To clarify, I don't want them removed, so stop crying Cryptblade users. Deepwoken is being held together by string cheese and weekly patches until layer 2 comes out, so the replayability legendary weapons provide helps a lot. The problem with legendary weapons is that it skewers the balance of weapons and attunements. When wind is good, curved blade of wind will inevitably also be good, and vice versa. Now comes the difficult question. Do you balance around the attunement and weapon type, or the legendary weapon itself? The answer is probably both, but at the end of the day, it's a massive headache. It's hard to tell what contributes to the power budget the most sometimes. But this isn't even the biggest problem. Another problem is the exclusivity of legendary weapons. Wind and shadow users that don't have the legendary weapon are at a slight disadvantage. This is because other attunements aren't balanced around having a legendary weapon. I guarantee you, Wind and Shadow would be stronger if they didn't have legendary weapons. If you're not convinced, here's an example. If Archmage woke up one day and decides an ice legendary weapon in the game would be a good idea for some reason, imagine how strong ice would be right now. He'd make that shit proc freeze for every M1 just because he loves ice, but I'm going off track. The solution to this is simple. Just add a legendary weapon for every weapon type and attunement. Obviously, there are more pressing problems with the game right now that make you want to punch a hole in the wall, but this will have to eventually be fixed before it becomes a bigger problem. Since the problem isn't urgent, all that needs to be done is slapping on a legendary weapon to a weekly patch every now and then. Problem solved. Thank you for watching and see you later.
Subscribe.